G'day and welcome to Toogood today. Have you been enjoying the holiday season? My name's Ben Ray and I'm hosting Toogood today. How would you like 2010 to be your best year yet? My name's Ben Ray and I want to talk with you today about mastering time management. How many of us would like another hour in the day or another day in the week? I want to introduce to you a book on mastering time management called Eat That Frog by Brian Tracy. Mark Twain once said, if the first thing you do every morning is to eat a live frog, you will have the satisfaction of going through the day knowing that probably nothing else will ever be that bad in the rest of the day. Now, based on that funny quip, Brian Tracy's come up with the 2 rules of frog eating. Your frog, of course, is your biggest, most important task, the thing that you're most likely to procrastinate on if you don't do something about it. So the first rule of frog eating is this. If you have to eat 2 frogs, eat the ugliest one first. If you have to eat 2 frogs, eat the ugliest one first. The idea behind that, of course, is if you've got a number of jobs to do, hit the hardest one first and get it out of the way. And of course, the second rule of frog eating is this. If you have to eat a live frog at all, it doesn't pay to sit around and look at it for long. I mean, what a disgusting thought in the first place. But that's what we do when we procrastinate. How many of us would just love to be done with procrastination once and for all? We need to just eat that frog. Just do it. A similar concept to eat that frog is the rule of 3. The rule of 3 is simple. It simply is, out of all the different tasks you might have to do in any arena of life, there's probably just 3 things you do that bring you the greatest productivity out of everything that you do. So simply write a list of all your tasks and identify the 3 key things that actually create most of the results. Cynthia was someone who learned to do this, and she made a proposal to her boss. She said, if you help me delegate the rest of these less important tasks and I manage to double my productivity for the company, would you double my wage? Well, her boss thought about it and said yes. He actually helped delegate all these tasks and she went away and she did double her productivity. And in fact, he kept his promise, and in 30 days' time, she'd managed to double her productivity and he doubled her income. She'd been working hard for that company for 8 or 9 years, and in just 30 days, she managed to double her income. The Bible says, don't squander one precious moment of this life that God has given us. By mastering time management, we learn to make the most of every moment, and we can fit more into less time than we ever thought possible.